Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Residence applicants spend too much time learning or studying about how to obtain their permanent residence and forget to not spend enough time thinking or learning about an important factor, the mobility rights of permanent residents. Where am I allowed to settle? Can I move to another province after being nominated or after getting my nomination certificate? In this video, you can take it with a grain of salt as we will check the mobility rights and obligations of a new permanent residence, and this will depend on how you got your permanent residence status, either with provincial nomination like PNP or through a Federal Express Entry Programs of Canada. Now, when you become permanent resident of Canada, you get all the benefits of what Canadian citizen enjoys, except for voting. One of these, in Section 6 of Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, is what they call the mobility right. It says that every citizen of Canada and every person who has a status of permanent resident of Canada has the right to move to and take up residence in any province and to pursue the gaining of a livelihood in any province. However, some of you might think that these rights guarantee movement between provinces. Be that as it may, there are some limitations on these rights, and one that has the most important restrictions is the provincial nomination programs. So what happens after getting permanent residence through Federal Express Entry Program? So getting or becoming permanent resident through Federal Express Entry Program like FSW, FSD, or CEC means that you have not signed any commitment to reside to any provinces and you only declare the seat of destination printed on your CoPR or CoPR. CoPR means confirmation of permanent residence, and it is a document given to you once your application for permanent residence is approved. It means as well that you are allowed to move anywhere from the city of destination you declared to any province of your choice. What about becoming PR through PNP or Provincial Nominee Program? Can I move out the province that nominee? Becoming permanent residence through one of the Provincial Nominee Programs, moving out of the province nominated you is somewhat vague. Vague ng English. Medyo malabo. Vague. Vague, yun yung pag sinabi mo yung big sa Bisaya. Vague. Vague. Ay, corny. Well, use trickier. I think trickier. Somewhat vague or trickier. In fact, meeting the eligibility factors, and during the application through PNP, there is a letter or part that you sign indicating that you understand your intention to settle in the province that nominated you. I found out that you have to sign a declaration of a commitment to reside in the province, like here in New Brunswick. What will happen after I move to another province after getting PR through PNP? So in applying through PNP, its key requirement is to live in the province that nominates you while your permanent residency application is being processed. Meaning, if you move to another province after after you receive your nomination certificate, or if it is discovered that your intention was not pure or genuine and was only to use the provincial nomination program as a medium to become permanent resident so you can live and reside elsewhere, that will negatively impact your permanent residency application, which can result to having the risks of your permanent residency application revoked on grounds of misrepresentation. Misrepresentation occurs when the information provided to IRCC or to CBSA that is inconsistent, inaccurate, or incomplete. And this is a very serious issue as it results in being banned for 5 years from making an application to return to Canada. How long should I stay in the province that nominates me? Or when can I move out from the province that gives me a provincial nomination? It's the trickiest. There's no definite answer as there's nothing explicit in the law. Others stay for 1 to 2 years before they move, and others wait for their citizenship before they move to another province. But then going back to the mobility rights under the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, it states there that every Canadian citizens and permanent residents of Canada are free to work and live anywhere in Canada without any hindrance. Therefore, mobility rights guarantee the permanent residents the right to move from their province if they needed to when it becomes necessary or circumstances have changed. However, if you're planning to move to another province, you need to document everything, especially if the reason of why you're moving to another province is you can't find a job. And if you're looking for more detailed information, I always reference what I shared in my channel, and you can check it on my description box below. All of the links that I put it in there are very helpful. When is moving from your PNP province to another province becoming an issue? Oh my. It is when the time you applied for your permanent residence application, they figure out that you never intended to reside in the province where you applied for your permanent residency. Then chances are that the province and the IRCC may revoke your permanent residency. And to wrap it up, guys, so all in all, getting permanent residence through Federal Express entry programs is not as trickier as getting permanent residence through PNP. And it is important that you intend to live genuinely in the province that nominated you, to avoid revocation on grounds of misrepresentation, and to remember that we have the right to move to another province, provided that when circumstances have changed or it is necessary or needed only, especially if you get your permanent residence through PNP. And the information that I shared with you today is based on what I research and understand from what I read through the official website of Canada and other related articles. All related links are in my description box below, and all I hope is that by knowing this will help you be aware and of course mindful about your decisions. And I hope as well I shed some light in this video, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. With much love again, guys. Bye! Becoming permanent residents through